Sorry for the interruption. Just like writing poetry, it's like when it hits me, I can sit down and just like, it just spews out. Like God's holding the pen, and all I'm doing is supporting it as it goes across the paper. Sorry. Anyway, so when I came up with this Perfectly Imperfect Living over 60, recently is, because I realized that I don't have to be perfect, and God's never asked me to be perfect, and you don't have to be perfect, and He says, come as you are. So, in an effort to create therapy for myself, not that I don't use professional therapy, because believe me, I do. But daily, or, around the house therapy, I started doing wood engravings, something that I always wanted to do, and so now I can do that. And I started doing that, and there's just something really meaningful about that. It's a reflection of my faith, and I wanted to start creating something that could speak to other people, and something that could inspire people to embrace their imperfections and find beauty in their brokenness, as I have, by the grace of God. And that's what my engravings represent. They're not just like pieces of wood with designs on them. They're actually a testament to the strength that I have in God and myself now. They're like a reminder of what I've been through, and that it doesn't matter what you go through, you can still create something beautiful. So my hope is that that will resonate with you, and I hope that through my story as we go, that you'll be able to see that no matter how difficult your journey may seem, there's always hope. There's always redemption, and there's always grace. So I'm going to share my first wood engraving. These are my words from a poem that I wrote in July of 25, while I was like David, hiding in the cave. And boy, was God working. Anyway, I took this one piece out of the poem and created my first wood engraving that spoke how I feel. And it says, inside the cave, in the shadow of your wings, there will always be trust. For you are my hope, my rock, and just. This is the first one I did. If you can see it, I hope you can see it. And the little dandelion on there is a symbol of hope. So that's what I'm starting. I've got quite a few so far, and I'll share them as we go. But thank you for joining me today. And I hope that my stories resonated with you in some way. And if you're feeling lost or broken or uncertain, I encourage you to lean into your faith and trust God, that He's walking with you every step of the way. And no matter where you're at in life, you're not alone. God's got a plan for you, and you do matter. You are loved. And till next time, we'll continue to embrace our perfectly imperfect lives. Thanks for being here. If you want to join me on the next video, like, subscribe, and share. Please. Or not. Whatever you feel. Anyway, thanks for being here, and I'll see you on the next video.